Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today, we're going to talk about the best NFT. And you've heard about it before, but we have updates. That's right. How about a deal with Vodafone Germany to add to your NFT value? That's right. It is the Boogie Gopher Club NFT, backed by the Miracle Cash and More stores and business entity where you receive profits. It's an asset, ladies and gentlemen, that pays us. Find out more and welcome. Stop struggling now, gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please share the videos because you never know who's looking for something that can help them out. Very valuable. Another asset class, cryptocurrency, but this is an NFT and not an NFT that's just a picture. This is an NFT that is backed by real world businesses that are licensed and regulated in the countries that they operate in, and you can get a piece of the action, and they have a 4 to 5 year exit plan, meaning they're going to sell the company, and those NFT holders, which could be you, can receive your portion of the profits. I am going to start off with wealth so everybody understands what's going on here. If you miss the live stream, then you're going to find out a little bit something now. This is distribution of household wealth in the United States. This says since 1989. We're not going to 1989 because this starts in 2007. And look at the percentages here on the left-hand side of the screen. Do you see the top less than 1%, 0.1%? They at the time had wealth of 7.93 trillion, which is the household wealth. The 99 to 99.9%, which is 1% combined, is over $18 trillion. Then when you say the top 10%, because you add in 90% to 99%, they have a combined over $43 trillion of wealth. Then when you add in the top 50%, well, let's just call it what it is. Around 63, 64, 65 trillion dollars compared to the bottom 50%, 1.35 trillion. A huge discrepancy. Where do you get wealth from? Well, look what's happened over the years, ladies and gentlemen. It's doubled. That's right. The top 10%, the top 0.1%, the top 1% all have doubled in wealth, as well as the bottom 50%. But 4.5 trillion compared to the top 50%, over $100 trillion. There's no comparison. That means somebody's getting squeezed out. Is it the middle class that's getting squeezed out? Is it the upper middle class getting squeezed out? Is it clearly the lower class is getting squeezed? How can we combat that? Well, first, we talk about stock market. We're going to get into the NFT, but we talk about stock market. This is an asset class. This is one way you can buy stocks, and then you make investments year over year. It takes time, most of the time, 20 years, 15, 20, 30 years. And long as you be consistent investing and over time, then you'll build up a nice little wealth nest egg. Or you can go another route as everybody here knows, pre-construction real estate, where you can put your down payment into the project. You're going to put in more than 25%. So you already have your down payment to qualify for a loan on the backside. No credit check, no qualifying. And we get real estate, which also can be a 3 to 5 year exit strategy or even sooner, when properties double in value or potentially triple in value in 2 or 3 years, and you can resell it. Or better yet, keep it, take out a little equity, go get another asset. Or the third way, NFTs that are backed by real world businesses such as this company, Miracle Cash and more. Look at where they're going to have stores. In the Netherlands. The Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. That's a new NFT that's coming out. Right now, until March 20th, $2,500 for the NFT. That's right. We have more in store for you, but hold on. Right now, they have 1 store in Germany, 2 stores in Germany, 3 stores in Cyprus, the island of Cyprus. France is coming, Spain is coming, and the UK. The UK is where they are also selling a NFT. There's 1,488, and there's only around 260, 250 NFTs left. Some of you may still not get it, but you see this website here. They actually have an exchange. So there's many ways that you can make money. The NFT holders, they share in the profits from the stores. Keep in mind, they will not have 1 store, then they will not have 2. They're going to have several stores within the country. If at the store you walk in, you have exchanges, you help people load their crypto up, however you're going to do it, maybe even an ATM machine is going to be in there. So all of that, an ATM machine, not just at the store, but around the world. I'm going to actually play an update here shortly for what they're doing in Germany. It has to do with why they can possibly put out thousands of ATM machines because they just went into a partnership with someone. Well, hold on, I'm not going to let the cat out the bag yet. I just want you to stay tuned, leading up to a little sort of suspense. So, look at this here. This is Miracle World. So all of these are at least a few different ways that they have revenues and profits coming in. I mentioned the ATM machine, but they also have Miracle Pay. They also have Miracle Wallet, which is an exchange. All these create transaction fees. NFT holders, for whichever country you hold an NFT, you receive profits from those fees. There's a Miracle Deal, which I won't get into, but it's almost borrowing. They also have an insurance program, Miracle Home, where a landlord gets insurance for their tenants to pay their rent. If the tenant doesn't pay their rent, the insurance company pays it. Or the insurance company will give you 12 months of rent in advance when your tenant moves in. What's the cost? The cost to anybody that uses this service is 50% of the rent. And part of those profits are going to be shared with the NFT holders. What you must love about this is the company isn't having to generate any money. They only are receiving profits from the transaction. So they have to build the infrastructure, which is going to be another update because somebody said, you know what, we're going to give you the money, millions of dollars, to help you build your infrastructure. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And talk about transparency. They plan on letting all NFT holders know how much each store makes, how much the ATMs make, how much the point of sale systems make. All of that's going down. So let's check out this video right now. I'm going to show you the video first, and then we'll move into the updates after I play this video.
If there was a way you could have partnered with Elon Musk before Tesla, before the Model S, before SpaceX, and before Elon became the world's richest man, would you at least have wanted to know how? If there was a way you could have partnered with Jeff Bezos when he was planning Amazon.com and it could have made you a fortune, would you at least have wanted to know about it? Well, what if there was a fintech company today that is about to capture major market share worldwide, where millions of people will be using its breakthrough technology and you could make an absolute fortune? Would you at least want to know about it? At the same time that we are experiencing record inflation, gas prices through the roof and headed towards a recession, the move towards crypto adoption worldwide is picking up pace and the evidence is all around us. Big names and big money players are jumping in the game like crazy. The Staples Center, where the LA Lakers play, is now the Crypto.com Center. The Super Bowl, the most expensive commercial time on television, featured 6 cryptocurrency ads. Tom Brady, Matt Damon, LeBron James, and Larry David all made appearances in them. Facebook changed its name from Facebook to Meta. The rapper Eminem bought a Bored Ape, an NFT, for $450,000. Warren Buffett invested over $1 billion in a Brazilian crypto bank. Coinbase bought Bitcoin Turkey for $3.2 billion. You know what they say, success leaves clues. Whenever there is economic change in the marketplace, there are economic winners and there are economic losers. It just depends on what side of the equation you end up on. They also say that timing is everything. How would you like to get in on the next big thing? Are you ready for a miracle? How would you like to own a piece of Miracle Cash and More? The first to market brick and mortar crypto stores, crypto on the street, with stores in every major city all over the world. Unlike the faceless online competitors that have no phone number to call, no physical address, and no one to talk to, Miracle Cash and More stores are fully regulated, licensed, and our wallets are insured by Fireblocks. At Miracle Cash and More, we own our own cryptocurrency exchange. We own our own stablecoin. We own our own ATMs. We own our own merchant terminals. And guess what? We get paid on every single transaction. The secret, if you want to call it a secret, is to get involved before the whole world knows about it. Position yourself in front of the masses before the masses react. Here's the current offering. There are only 1,488 shares of the Master Franchise Agreement for all of the United Kingdom. Each share is projected to profit over $100,000 in year 1, $200,000 in year 2, $400,000 in year 3, and $900,000 in year 4. We have an exit strategy that projects a payout of over $10 million per share. And what does that cost to you? A one and done payment of just $5,000. And of course, you can buy as many shares as are still available. Now the question is, do you at least want to know how? I sincerely hope so, because the best is yet to come.
Now, so everyone's very excited on this side. Hakan's done an amazing job because it's really, his contacts and connections that's brought this to us. So we're very, very, very happy for it. So is it official now? The two things that I've been talking about is the funding, the loan, 50 million. And also a deal that happened in Germany with Vodafone. Are those two deals finalized and signed contracts?
So, hi, Micah. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Micah.
So the 50 million loan deal, the master agreement, has been completely signed. So that is complete. And we have also got the deal for the 4,000 Vodafone stores in Germany, which will enable us to have electronic terminals, will enable us to use our Miracle with installment products, and will enable us to choose, cherry pick for where we want to install ATMs, and also turn those shops into Miracle outlets that will also allow the consumer to buy and sell crypto at the stores.
Okay, great. So the other thing we wanted to talk about today is I think people know already that we're in the process of building out the Boogie Golfer Club website. And
Okay.
yeah, so we can move on to that because I want to cover this.
So really, before we're going into that, just so you know, I mean, people that are especially in EU would have noticed that we're at the very edge of, you know, hopefully, if not this week, next week, we'll have the doors open of that Berlin. There's a lot of stuff going on there at the moment. We've already started the construction in Köln as well. We are, you know, 80-90% with the stores in Cyprus, where our NFT holders also have shares in. So again, we're looking forward to opening those stores next week, along with our exchange offices as well, not only crypto.
Yeah.
So with all this and all this action, well, you know, it was all about building the platform of BoogieG, because at the end of the day, you know, Miracle Cash is the asset behind the NFT.
Yeah.
Cash NFT is a sales and delivery channel of the NFT, but it's actually the community, the NFTs, that will be rewarded from the profit share. So we are currently working with several different partners, solution partners. We are building the best NFT platform in the world. And when I say that, I really mean it.
And when you say platform,
I will explain what it is. So when I say platform, it's because for people to be able to receive their profit share, they will have to come onto BoogieG.
Yeah.
They will have to go through a KYC.
Yeah.
And because we pay the NFT, we need to know who that NFT is with, right? So once they're on the platform, they will find, you know, every single information going on with the company, that retail outlet happened. All this information that we're sharing on these calls, it will be live on BoogieG.
Yeah.
If there's a deal coming through with T-Mobile, they will be able to see it on BoogieG. When they go to their dashboard, they will know their assets that are connected to their NFT, and they will have information about distribution of dividends, and when that is, and how much is, all of this. And they will also have, we're building something to show them the actual effects of the growth of the company onto their NFT. So what I mean is, every business has a 5-year forecast, but as you realize your targets in the forecast, your discounted cash flow, i.e. the actual valuation of the company, i.e. the valuation of the NFT, changes, right?
Yeah.
So when each and every deal or each and every outlet is opened, we will have a discounted cash flow valuation model embedded into their dashboard, so they actually know and can see the value being added onto their NFT. It's not only important, it's not only important for them, but it's also important for the actual sale price when it's out there in the market.
So when it's being traded.
So two engines. One, this is what you have and this is what you'll be receiving. 2, this is what you have and this is what's been done regarding this. Therefore, this is the value that's been generated, that's added to your NFT. So that's what this platform is going to be calculating at the backside, but on the front side, it's going to be talking about Boogie G, you know, and the whole community, his life, because you know he has lots of promises and he's doing stuff with his maybe sister and mother, and he's going to deliver these promises. And
all right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think with the comments down below. It's very, very exciting, and it's just the beginning. I'm going to have other excerpts from Hakan to give the updates that's equally exciting. So let's get into it a little bit further, shall we? Because down below in the description, also in the description box below the video, you'll find a link if you want to buy the Cashflow NFT for $5,000 for the UK. You can, and you'll use that link down below that says Miracle Cash and More. Please use that link. But some of you may say, Eric, I don't have the 5,000, but I would like to get involved. Well, also using that same link, it takes you to the Cashflow NFT website. The Cashflow NFT website, you can become a free affiliate, as you can see here. So you can then sign up, you get a link, you can refer other people to buy the $5,000 Cashflow NFT. You receive 10%, which is $500 for anybody that buys an NFT. You do that 10 times, and then you will have $5,000 to buy your NFT. And if you do it 12 times, you keep putting money in your pocket. After that, or maybe you don't want to buy an NFT, you just want to collect the $500 for everybody that buys one. But that's not the benefit that you really want. You want an NFT because they pay monthly. The commissions are coming monthly, starting, in my prediction, in the month of March. All right? Now, I just want you to see here, discover our NFTs. This is how you buy them. Add to cart. There'll be instructions on how to buy them because you're going to have to attach your wallet for the receiving when you're going to receive your NFT. That's what they're attaching the wallet for. It's not for anything else. When you have to pay for this, you're going to have to use crypto to make payments. Now, you may see the second one here. This is the Benelux, the Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg. It says $5,000, but they have a special until March 20th that you can use B as in boy, IG, all capital letters, big, hyphen, 50. Use that promo code and you get 50% off. So the Benelux NFT costs $2,500, which may be a little more to some people's likings. Now, they're smaller countries. It's not Spain. It's not France. It's not the UK. It doesn't have their GDP, so to speak, for their countries. They don't match up. But nonetheless, you are earning profits monthly from the 9 ways to make money. There's up to 9. Were you paying attention? All right. Now, here's the other thing. The Cashflow NFT. Let me go back and show you how many are left. The 2,500 big hyphen 50 or big 50. One of those should work. Those things expire March 20th, or the first 500 NFTs that are sold for Benelux. Now, the UK, 262 are left out of 1,488. So you don't want to miss out. So some of you are still saying, Eric, I don't want to do this affiliate thing where I'm going to refer people. I don't have a following, or I don't know any way I can do that. I don't know a lot of people, enough people. And I don't have 5,000. I don't have 2,500 if I want to get in on the Benelux. Well, then we have something else. SSN Lifestyle is the sister intellectual property. We have a Ring of Fire, which is like our own Shark Tank. We do group opportunities. So down below in the description box, you'll see a $5,000 cash flow business opportunity that will take you to SSN Lifestyle. and you can put in a minimum of $250 or $250 increment. So you can put in 250, 750, 1,000, 1,500, 1,750, whatever that contribution is. It has to be divided by $250. Now, keep in mind, whatever you put in, that is what you are going to receive percentage wise when they cut checks and send the commission monies out. So if you put in $250, that's 5% of 5 grand. So again, I'll use this example that I've used on the live stream and before. If let's just say down the line, there's a $10,000 monthly payout, to keep it simple. That means 5% of 10,000 is $500. So the person that put in 250, they're going to receive $500. The persons that put in 500, because it's 10% of 5,000, will receive $1,000. The persons that put in $1,000, that's 20%. So they would get a commission check that month for $2,000. All right. So hopefully everybody understands this. We already have one cash flow NFT purchased for the UK. The second one has already started. We have people that already have made contributions. So the link is going to be down below. You'll have to go look at it at the website. And if you want to sign up, you can use PayPal, which means checking, debit card, credit card can be used to buy in, or you can use USDT. So when you check out at SSN Lifestyle, that will show you exactly what you need to do. And if you want to pay with crypto, like I mentioned, it's going to be USDT, and you'll be able to pay on different chains as well, whether it's AVAX, whether it's Binance, BEP, whether it's ERC, you can use any of those. All right. So that'll be on checkout. Your option, crypto or fiat. Either way, you can get involved, ladies and gentlemen. So you're not going to have any excuse for this. This is another asset. You want to create wealth? This is how you do it. And now that you know some of the updates, in fact, let me play a little bit more of what Hakan has to say so you can see what other updates we have, so you'll understand that the value of this NFT is way below value that you may think it is. Start thinking about millions instead of thousands. All right? So check this out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you see my excitement about the best NFT project because it really is backed by stores. It's really backed by a company that is doing financial services business. And they're getting the licenses necessary for doing that business. And it takes time because every country has a little bit different nuances. But then I love it that if you're in the EU, which they're doing, generally they have laws that go across the borders. It's maybe similar, but you always have to tweak each country. So stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an awesome situation for everybody that's going to be involved down the line. And you don't have to wait 20 years for the success. How about 4 or 5 years? Can you do that? Let this company build itself. Let it be worth billions. Can you do that? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to be on board. Hopefully you'll be on board. And if you have any questions, ask in the comment section down below or send me an email at support@stopstrugglingnow.com. And with all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. And that's why we try to make it easier for you. Nobody's stopping you. There's no barriers here. There's no qualifications. What are you waiting for? And with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.